the city. We're taking a midday lunch walk right now. I've got the Metas going, and I'm on the DJI Nano right now. So we're gonna find spots to walk to, so that way we can go get some coffee. We're gonna head over to Blue Bottle Coffee and try something new today. I just felt like I needed a nice little walk. So we're gonna head down this ramp over here. Oh, I was on the mic, sorry. So we're gonna head down this ramp over here. But right now I'm shooting in 4K 24, 4.3 rock steady. We're at negative 1.3 exposure value, and we're gonna leave it there. And we're at 5,500 Kelvin locked in right now. Our shutter speed is 100 to 8,000, and our ISO is 100 to 800. So we're gonna color this up and see how it goes in post. But I just want to get some more POVs because this Nano is definitely a beast of a camera. You guys can see right now what I'm doing, and maybe I'll leave this all in just so you guys can kind of see what I'm getting with these POVs. With the Metas, I can only record at 3 minutes at a time. With the Nano, I'm just gonna keep it running. So right now you saw I did the magnetic railing. We're gonna do something kind of cool here too. I think I can pull it off. So I'm just getting ideas as I go. But you see this right here. We're gonna go magnetic on there. I'm going down the stairs right now. Coming back up. I gotta keep like the hat out of the way of the Metas. So you guys see this POV right here on the railing? I've been really loving this Nano just because the capabilities that it has for D-Log. I mean, you can match it to any camera. I was thinking about doing a shot up the stairs here, and I wonder what that would look like. So let's do it. So that's one angle right there. There are the corn cobs. And we're just gonna walk through. I'm gonna put you on my chest now, and we're gonna walk through this little tunnel. All right. So we don't have a mic hooked up today, which is fine. It's the first day back to work right now. So I'm just gonna monitor and not have to deal with any mic issues. Not being able to monitor on my little monitor that I've got in the half cage here. You guys like that half cage? I know you do. I don't know what's stopping you from getting one. These views are so cool. Just coming through here. I just want to test out the POVs on these cameras because I know a lot of people would think that the Meta POV versus the Nano POV, like, you don't need both, and you're right, you don't need both, but do both work and work together? Yes. Do they overlap? They can when I'm doing maybe like something like this, but you got to understand the Nano straps to the chest, and it can strap to your hat, and it can be literally put anywhere that has a magnetic surface from what I've been able to tell. The Meta glasses do not. So let's check this out. That's magnetic. You guys are watching me. Can I put my glasses on there? No. So are they both POV glasses that can do kind of the same thing? Sure. But I think it's cool to have both and play around with it. Let's move on from this spot. So we're on our way to Blue Bottle Coffee. That means we have to go all the way over by the Chicago Tribune building right there. Blue Bottle Coffee is just right underneath. I'm wearing like a brown sweater right now, so people can definitely see that I have the Meta hooked up, but that's okay. Or sorry, the Nano, the Meta, 4-letter words. Look at the view here. Look at the yellow river taxi, the buildings, the lighting, everything is gorgeous. We're gonna get a shot going up the stairs. Oh my God, I feel like Rocky. So this is lower Wacker. Down in here, it's probably a little dark on the screen, but this is lower Wacker. So there's literally a highway under the street. So I know the glasses shoot at 3K, 12 megapixels for photo, and they come out with really clear content and shots. The Nano, 4K, so we're not losing much there from what I've been able to tell. The color, because of D-Log and then straight color out of the glasses, might be a little different, but on a side-by-side, on a very clear day, if I don't do too much to the color tweak, we're all good. This is the part where I love having these POV glasses, especially the Nano now. Actually, I haven't taken the Nano out for a ride like this yet. I don't have it on horizon balance, so there could be a little bit of lopsidedness, but I've got it on rock steady and I'm okay with that. Again, with this being a POV camera, I'm actually fine with there being a little shake. It's like when you're watching movies and you want something that feels raw and real to come across, they always add a little camera shake. And then I'm gonna go front facing right here. You can still see how I've got the monitor hooked up. I can see my settings here. I haven't changed them since I started recording. Videos like this, I just want to show you the real and raw truth of what it is to shoot POV style, walking through the city right now. But real talk, as much as I wanted to do this video, it's like I really just wanted to stay upstairs in my office and just kind of sit at my desk. I kind of go through some days where it's like, okay, I'm at work now, I'm not gonna really have time to record, and I just don't feel it in me. Let's get that light. Woo, get that sun on me. Yeah, that's when these cameras really shine, especially in D-Log. They really shine when the sun is straight on you. Look at this view. It's beautiful. Look at that. Gosh. I know it's gonna rain and snow the rest of the week, I think, but this is where it really makes it worth it going out for these walks and getting a vlog in. I feel like I haven't done an actual walking vlog in a while. I wish I had filters for the Nano right now, because that would make this footage freaking epic, dude. I'm not even joking. It would make this footage right now of the city just absolutely insane, with the light shining through over the buildings right here. So, gosh, man, I love this stuff. I freaking love this stuff, where my mind just burns with ideas, and it just makes me feel like I want to just throw myself into this stuff, man. Looking at where the light is and shaping things and just talking and practicing, and making. I love it. And I wouldn't be able to do all that or feel what I'm feeling right now in this moment if I stayed upstairs. I don't want to pass up on chances, not so much to get a vlog in, but I just don't want to pass up on chances to just get my body moving and get out here and create something. So I don't know. I don't know. I really love this stuff, man. And if you guys love this stuff, keep creating. Don't get discouraged Don't feel like you're falling behind. It takes a lot out of you. And even getting down here, pressing record and saying, okay, I'm gonna record on my Nano. What am I even gonna talk about? Sometimes you just gotta get your body moving and get out, and then it comes to you. I wanna stay creative. I want to come on here and continue to inspire and encourage and show you guys that, like, I'm not somebody who comes with like years of knowledge of this stuff. These are things that I just pick up from seeing other people do it, or learning, or, you know, helping out at church and getting in my reps of just watching other people, literally just watching other people, watching YouTube. That is my education on cameras. That is my education on filming and filmmaking and vlogging. And now it's like I have my own archive that people can hopefully draw from and draw inspiration from and take little bits and pieces to help their journey too. And that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing the right things. It makes me feel like I'm doing exactly what God wants me to do. I want you guys to know, like, I wouldn't be able to do the things in my professional life or in my personal life, my vlog life, be a part of this community if it wasn't for my faith that I could do this thing. And it wasn't for my faith in God that He put something in me to be different. And does that mean that I am the most unique individual doing this? No, but He put me in here to be able to reach people that are in my circle of influence, because I believe we all have a circle of influence. You know, the people that I'm reaching are gonna be overlapped and different from the people who Chris is reaching, who Luis is reaching. But it's moments like this where I feel in the pocket, in the zone, and I feel like I'm created for this, to share my story, to share my creativity, to share myself with all of you. All right, I'm off my rant. I hope you guys are enjoying these POVs. The sun is peeking out, and I hope that for you, wherever you are, the sun is peeking out on you today, and you're feeling that energy and that hope and that rejuvenation. My battery percentage on the Nano is 86%, and then the battery on the dock is 88%. So we are pretty much even. We're gonna go get some coffee. All right, so we just got our little bitty espresso. I didn't want like a full coffee because I had one this morning. And this is called the Winter Espresso. Check that out. So we're gonna drink this up in our little shot. Actually, it's probably hot right now. We're gonna finish this blue bottle coffee. We're gonna head back to work and enjoy the rest of the day while the weather is still clear. It's not too cold. And I don't know, guys, just to love you guys, enjoy yourselves, keep doing this thing. Stay human.